Soch's Verity offers a 7-step robust and comprehensive risk management framework based on standards such as NIST 800-37 Release 2 to safeguard your systems and data from ongoing cyber threats. The first step is to prepare the organization to adopt and implement the risk management framework at the leadership level. The key objectives in the prepare step are: create and define business goals and objectives for cybersecurity and cyberprivacy, create and define a matrix for security and privacy requirements, create stakeholders or business SME groups, create data stewards or custodians, define risk level for information systems, define who is responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed in your organization for security and privacy. The second step is categorize. Categorization is a critical step to define your system's sensitivity and risk levels. Based on the information contained and processed by the systems, such as personally identifiable information, personal health information, etc., the risk level and incident management procedures may differ for your organization. Depending on your line of business and what consumer data is in your systems during in-flight and at rest, you need to define and categorize the systems. The third step is select. Since we have already categorized the systems based on data that they contained, the next step is to select the controls that are applicable to prevent unauthorized access or any loophole in the systems that leads to breach or poses risk to data. There are dedicated control families which can be applicable to systems to address areas such as authentication and authorization, assessment, audit controls, monitoring, logging, etc. This section allows you to select not only policies, but also to custom tailor standards, procedures, and guidelines specific to a given system. The fourth step is implement. We now have policies, standards, procedures, and guidelines ready. The next step is applying them on systems. There are two main instances when we must implement controls. First, for new system development, and second, after any changes to an existing system. This could be an enhancement, patches, or upgrades. Please note, even if there is no change to an existing system, but there is a simple patch or upgrade, we still need to implement applicable controls. The fifth step is assess. Now it's time to check what we have done and how effectively we have completed the previous steps. First of all, to assess, there should be an independent body without any fear to provide the appropriate assessment. Secondly, the approach should be comprehensive and include the following. Select a system. Select controls or policies that an assessor will be assessing on a given system. System assessment report. Business and security risk, plans of action and milestones and/or corrective action plans, overall summary and status, lessons learned or SWOT analysis based on assessment. The sixth step is authorize. This step provides a go or no-go signal. This is a very critical step to make a decision based on the assessment. The business SMEs, System Security and Privacy Board, and all stakeholders need to assess each and every risk or vulnerabilities that came out of the assessment. Then make a decision whether a system can go live and what risk factors there will be with go live. This decision is very crucial from the data sensitivity and security perspective, but at the same time, critical for business operations. For example, there could be a scenario where an organization cannot halt their business operations because of a mission-critical system, but at the same time, operating that system poses a serious data risk, which can lead to a data breach. The ATO board makes their own independent decisions based upon their areas of responsibility and documents both go and no-go decisions with reasons. After the consensus of the ATO board, the final decision is made. If the decision is no-go, then the whole system operates via corrective action plan or a plan of action and milestones until the mitigation plan is implemented and the system is risk-free to go live. The seventh and final step is to monitor. Once the system is live, to ensure the system is secured, it is imperative to conduct regular, periodic assessments or audits on the systems to assess the implementation of the controls or families. The organizations should have monitoring and assessment plans for daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, and annual basis for different areas to check the health, vulnerabilities, and risks for the systems. Verity offers all these features out of the box to keep your systems and data safe and in compliance. For more information, call 800-210-6213 or email us at info@soch-inc.com.